yeah, I've kind of been, I don't know, I hopped back in here to do that and did that other DLC, and this has been kind of fun. It's been kind of lit. So, we're going to get into what is it? The Rising Tide. Oh, yeah, it's called the Rising Tide. It's right there in the corner. Durr. Sid, I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue. And despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited for the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands. But if what little I've penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale of Northreach and inquire with one Leyla. She'll surely see you satisfied. Satisfied, you say? Well, it has been a while.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
No. I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
Alright, we're going to talk about it. Boy! Let me make a drink. Alright, let's do it.
I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Vale can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here.
He was like,
Fancy
no,
coming
I wanted
anyway.
you to come.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Coast destinations for the Rising Tide. Okay. Can I just fast travel to the place? There it is. Let's go. Level 50? Wait, I think this one goes up to level 55? That makes sense. There we go. Bro, I was like moving the camera and stuff, and I'm like, bro, why does it feel like
Well, it is then.
my inputs are
And what can I do for
happening late? But I was looking at the game through the capture card. There's gonna be latency there. Damn, what is all this, bro? I have a lot of gil.
You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. An excellent choice. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice.
Why is that one so expensive? What the fuck? 25K.
You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Okay, I think that's everything. What is this? Raging Fist. Heaven's Cloud. Whatever those are, I'm sure I don't use them.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, buddy. Alright, let's get in here, which I believe is this
And now
way.
I help the garrison.
Looks like you've got a thirst. We can remedy that.
Can you now?
Find Leyla. Wait, do they just not show me where this lady
Enough
is?
talk.
This Leyla?
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Leyla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
Jesus.
We're not here for your services.
Degeneracy.
We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look,
I
I'm
mean,
just the messenger
you still
here.
want to give up the cheeks? I'm
There's
down.
only
but
so
alright.
much I can tell you.
Specifically,
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
and that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Make for
You
the
venture
coastline.
into the royal meadows anymore, so you won't be overheard.
Does anyone else think it's strange?
Oh man, that's a journey.
This woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town.
What if she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed things.
And if there's one thing working ladies are quite familiar with, it's navigating danger. Okay, I feel like I can just go out right here. I'm a trucking. We're right there. Boom. Home sweet home.
The tent is where Leyla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
No one. Empty tent.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Hopefully nobody runs up on me and gets friggin' sliced to pieces. Oh, there's a little schooner down there, a little boat.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Continue the search. Oh, I'll do just that. The fire pit. Recently put out.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
Going with some act right.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Motes of Water.
The motes of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in
What did he
earnest.
do to deserve your ire?
So we will do what we can for
He
your
was born.
dominant.
LOL.
But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Point of no return.
Lead the way.
Boom. Whole ass new areas. Let's go.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
Oh, damn. That's how they stayed secret.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
The rising tide. New lands. Supposedly this DLC is a lot more meaty,
We're here.
excuse me, than the last one.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
All right, how difficult is this in here?
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
I mean, you see my sword though. I'm not worried about shit. People can get chopped up. They want to run up, get
Watch
done up.
yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, Call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Bro, is Joshua trying to slide? What's up?
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my acts and spells to myself then?
Earlier you mentioned spells.
Level
Yet I see you
50s.
carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then
Ooh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt your riveting conversation, Joshua. While you're back there trying to get some cheeks.
where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Well, they were like knocked down. Couldn't do anything. Weak and powerless compared to my mighty wisp.
We're almost at the summit. From
Okay.
there, you'll have a better view of our home.
I dig it.
Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
It's not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Holy. Yeah, this place is fucking massive.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Green?
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Oh man, bro, this seems kind of lit, dude. I feel like I'm gonna get fucking caught up in this, bro.
beautiful. Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
You deceiving little bastard.
You're finished.
I don't want to kill you guys. You motherfuckers attacked me, okay? I was chilling. I walked over by you. You seemed chill. I didn't fuck
Are
with
those
you.
stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Man, what happens if I go into it? If I hit it? Okay. just real nasty. We're real nasty with it.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
Bro, Final Fantasy just making you feel that sense of wonder. Oakley dokley. What is in that direction? Probably nothing over here but cliff. Okay. I don't know. The little icon was being a little weird. Okay, I didn't know which way that was gonna go. Bro, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking go in on these things. Going Super Saiyan. Fuck. They all died too quick.
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay?
Let's roll ready. Just because I don't know what's gonna happen here. I super want to play this, but I feel like it's gonna be like a whole thing. I'm gonna get deep involved into it. I might want to just save this for stream. I feel like this would be a cool thing for stream. Probably not a lot of people playing this right now. So I will restrain myself, unfortunately.